Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment. We're available on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Welcome to another edition of our daily news on breaking news. Today is the 23rd of June 2021. And so, guys, our latest regarding Tunya's score and Piper. So, our teachers union and public yesterday welcomed the government's decision to defer schools reopening for the second term by 2 weeks, pending a review of the COVID-19 situation, saying the move was motivated by a desire to ensure the safety of pupils. The government announced the postponement of schools reopening as COVID-19 cases have continued to rise, with 519 cases and 6 deaths reported yesterday. As of yesterday, the country's cumulative COVID-19 cases stood at 42,714, with 37,288 recoveries and 1,191 deaths. The number of active cases stood at 3,735. The recovery rate has decreased to 87%, with the majority of COVID-19 positive cases being local transmissions. Cabinet's decision comes as stockholders in the education sector, including parents and guardians, were anxious over the news, which was initially scheduled for June 28, saying the move was likely to trigger new infections at schools. Speaking at a post-cabinet briefing yesterday, Information, Publicity and Broadcasting Service Minister Monica Mchangwa said the deferment of the reopening was justified after the country's spike in COVID-19 infections. In the view of the regional and local upsurge of cases, the nation is informed that the cabinet approved that the reopening of schools and other learning institutions be delayed by 14 days. Government will be monitoring the situation and the review will be made after 2 weeks, she said. A student at Harare Polytechnic died to COVID-19 last week, with 14 other positive cases being recorded among staff members. Zimbabwe Teachers Association, ZIMTA President Dr. Richard Ngundani hailed government's decision as them to do. We had fears, and right now we are talking about counting dead bodies. We must ensure that the place is safe first before opening, and the best way is to keep schools closed. Lives comes first, said Ngundani. Even after the 2 weeks have elapsed, the government should consider only resuming face-to-face lessons for examination classes only until the situation improves. We applaud government for coming up with the forward-looking plans which other countries are emulating. National Association of Secondary Heads President Mr. Arthur Maposa said, "We saw it coming as a result of the surge in the COVID-19 cases. There was a possibility cases would shoot up with the traveling and mixing of children from different areas. In as much as we would want the children to return to school, we are in a sort of a war situation where we can only hope to survive if the disease is defeated." Zimbabwe Rural Teachers Union Mr. Gibson Mashangu also praised the government for prioritizing the safety of school children and civil servants, coming up with preventive measures. Learners are lagging behind, but we do not want them to go back to school and lose lives. This is certainly the way to go, and we have been looking forward to that. So that's the latest regarding to school openings, which means that it's going to be delayed by 2 weeks. And again, in COVID-19, the cases are rising each and every day. No one is safe when it comes to COVID-19, and so we just need you guys to do all those things that take kupfeka mamaski, sanitizer, to make sure that we protect ourselves and our loved ones, because the third wave is here and it's winter time now, so it's very easy to ukwanise kubatana ne COVID-19. So let's not be ignorant. Let's just adhere and follow the COVID-19 regulations. And I know sometimes sometimes we feel frustrated, but we just need to protect ourselves, guys, because hey, so katitore in the comment section. This is daily news of breaking news. Now go to this latest update regarding to the schools opening, because a few days ago we reported here saying there was high possibility that the government will come up with this solution panyaya dzekuvhura kwezvikoro. So this is our daily news on breaking news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to turn on the notification bell not to miss any of our new uploads. We upload each and every day, and follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. This is our daily news on breaking news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Bless up.